Hi guys, it's time again to leave a message for you about how my progression is after my hip arthroscopy. So today is 3 weeks from my hip surgery, and I'm walking on my 2 feet perfectly fine. I'm doing my exercises still 2, 3, 4 times a day. Depends on how my time is making it possible. I don't have any pain. I had one of my scarf got a little bit swollen after they removed the stitches, and it was probably like a hematome according to my doctor, but it didn't grow so big, and it went away I think within a week, but in 3-4 days it went down significantly, and I'm feeling great. I feel much stronger. I feel that the driving is going much better, and I'm going to the gym only 2 times a week now, usually in middle of the week some point, and once on a weekend, and I'm doing mainly upper body and back, and I didn't do much with my legs apart from my physio. So I'm doing the compulsory physio exercises with band, so I'm trying to make it a little bit more difficult or a bit harder, and so that my foot is growing. Yesterday I went to the gym, and I was trying to do some other exercises as well with the legs, without weight, but at least to have the move. So it was like the quadriceps flex, quadriceps extension machine. That was one of them that I tried, and the hamstring when you're laying on your back, on your abs, and you do the hamstrings. I done it with almost without weight as well, but I just done 1 repetition times 5, so it's like super basic. Extremely basic, really. It's really just for the actual move. And yeah, this weekend I went to see my friends who were at a holiday place, and I had to take the train, and I had a backpack which was heavy, and I have to admit that there I went with crutches because I felt the weight of the backpack, and I didn't want to hurt myself, and I was a little bit worried what's and how it's gonna be the train ride, because it's more than 1 hour away from here, so I didn't want to drive. And I think I did it well, and my friends were amazing. They were really helpful, and I done everything that I could without crutches, and I really used them only for the train ride, and but I needed it for the train ride, and it's particular because when I put on the backpack, I felt that it was heavy, so I felt that my body is not ready to take on more than my own body weight at this stage. So I'm really careful, but it's going fine, and I'm really listening to my body. I would like to highlight this because it sounds like my recovery process is amazing, and it is, but you have to listen to your body and do what is the best for you, because for me it goes very quickly, but when I feel it hurts, then I'm like, this time when I went with the train, I knew I'm gonna have to take the crutches because people are gonna move around. It's the weekend, so many people are gonna go to the holiday place, so I didn't want to put myself in danger that someone's gonna push me and then I'm gonna fall on the wrong hip and whatever. So I just paid attention to this, and today at work I felt the first time that I was much stronger than usual, so I could sit longer, and I felt that things are improving. But I have to admit that even through the weekend when I was away from friends, I put ice pack in my hip, and constantly. And when I came back, I kept doing that, and I slept a lot when I came back. So I needed that, and I let my body do this. And people who know me knows that I don't sleep too much because I'm always on the go, and I always have so many things to do, and I always have to study or go to the gym or go somewhere, and I can hardly sit and or lay or stay in the bed for a long time. Sorry. But I listen to my body. Honestly, it's a must. It's a must. And this time I feel that it's needed. I just feel that I need to relax and chill and follow it. And this is what I do. And so my hip is going, my recovery is going very, very nicely. And I don't dance yet. I don't do more than what I can. I do my own body weight. I don't use the stairs yet. I'm not 100% sure when can I do it. I guess in a couple of weeks I should be able to do that, but I didn't force it. And when I go to work, luckily we have an elevator that goes between the floors, but to get into the office, on the way where I go, I have to go down. But this is the smoking place, so it's really good because there is always someone there, and I always ask someone to take my bags, and I just use the crutches on the way down, and at the end of the work when I come back, I also use them. So I don't take stairs at the moment. But apart from this, I think my walking looks almost quite normal, 100%. I think it's like 98% of how I walked before. Actually, the 2% only comes when it gets really, really tired, or when I put something on my back, like something heavy, or when I'm doing like long day and I feel that it gets heavy. But as I said, it's much easier. The driving is also much easier. Last week I didn't feel too comfortable. I started to drive. This week it's much better. I didn't go home to see my parents for over a month now. I think it's more or less 1.5 months. And I'm gonna go this weekend because it's a 2 hours car ride, and I didn't want to push myself, so this is gonna be the time. Well, it's gonna be almost 4 weeks out of my surgery, because it's gonna be Monday and I probably go home on Sunday. So I just wanted to give an update that everything is going really well. My walking, as I said, it's literally perfectly fine. It's just that I know that I have my limits, and in the gym as well, I think the end of this week or next week I start to do the walking as well, because until now I only done like upper body pull-ups and upper body exercises, push-ups, and shoulder exercises mainly. So you can see it's getting really nice. I love it. And well, not much legs, but the time is gonna come when I get there. And I do cycling as well on inner bicycle in the gym. So usually I spend an hour or an hour and a half if I include bicycle for like 30-40 minutes, and then I do an hour upper body and my physio exercises. So all going great, and I'm grateful for being in such a good shape that I can do this. I'm grateful for my bosses still, who has so much patience for me, not being at work 100%, but just when I can, just until when I can. Last week as well, I talked to my boss and I said, okay, I think that's all I could do, because now I feel like it's enough. And my main boss was really sweet. He said the health goes first, so of course go and chill. So I have 100% support from every angle, from every direction, and that's something that I cannot describe. This weekend with my friends as well, when I went to this holiday place, and everyone wanted to serve me, and I was like, I can still do my thing, so you don't need to serve me. But it's and I'm not the kind of person anyway who lets herself to like I like to do the things myself, and but everyone took care of me so nicely during these few weeks, who was around me, so absolutely grateful for all that. And that's it. So now I'm gonna come back, I suppose in a week or two, probably when I'm gonna make my first steps into stairs, or when I'm gonna push myself a bit further in the gym, according to the papers of the after hip surgery exercises. In 2-3 weeks I should be able to do like a short and very light run, which I doubt, but let's see. I respected the 90-degree angle, not to go further than that. At work, even one of my colleagues gave me like a special ergonometric chair where it feels like I'm sitting on my knee a little bit. You probably know this, many of you, and it helped because it completely changed. Actually, that completely changed everything, because my hip has a totally different angle than if I was sitting on a chair like normal, because my hip is not pushed so much backwards, but it comes further, so it's healthier for the spine and for the rest of the back, and just feels much easier to sit and spend time sitting. It's a different kind of sitting position. So all good, and keep being happy and grateful, and I hope that you who is watching this video and has the same problem is going through the same kind of a recovery process than I do, a quick one with lots of help and support, and firstly that, and mainly that it's really fast for you too. So I wish you the best, and in a few weeks time I'm gonna come back with another update. See you guys, bye.